What crazy plans you got now, eh?
Right, this is our plan, Reese and Dave. We're going to do a lockdown marathon. Walking, running, roller skating, whatever you want to do. We'll do it in kind of partnership together, so share videos like this as we go, photos, to support charity called Regenerate, which Reese, when he was a kid, used to come to. All right, Reese is up for it. I think about 10 people so far, but I think we'll get a few more.
We could do with another 10.
Another 10 would be good.
All you have to do is get up at 8 a.m, get out your door, and just start walking or just start cycling or whatever, and then you'll be in the flow with the rest of us, and we'll egg each other on. And by the end of the day, we will have all done a marathon of some kind.
All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers, Reese.
See you later.
It is Friday, the 5th of March. It is the day before we do the lockdown marathon with Regenerate. I'm nervous, my knees feel shaky, but I just cannot believe how amazing this assembly of the group Global Village is. I don't know if you've seen Lord of the Rings, but when they arrive and they're like, I am Argon of Aragorn, and we are with you. You are most welcome. And it feels like these tribes, these groups are just coming out of the woods, coming out of everywhere to join the fight. We have a fight for the human spirit. We have the fight for human nature. Every generation has to inject ourselves into society so that the systems don't consume us. And that is what I feel like we're doing. I hope no one gets injured. I hope no one really hurts themselves. I'm worried because everyone's on their own. No one's all in a group together. We can't protect each other in the same way. We have to do these Zoom calls. It's fresh. Got some knee supports, got my head torched in case it gets spicy, got my charger on my headphones. Just try and get outside for the day, try and make a marathon. I'm about to head off in about 15 minutes, but I'm going to show you now some of the characters, some of the clips that have been flying around in the WhatsApp group over the last month, because it's been so inspiring.
Hello everyone from Romania. What?
I don't know what you lot did to me. It's phenomenal. I just managed to run 5k non-stop. I stopped doing one of the most important things in life. That is to take care of the body that holds your mind, that holds your soul.
1, be yourself. 2, fuel yourself. Be realistic with your abilities. How are you eating, drinking and sleeping? So it's all about nutrition.
As you can see, about 80 students of us will be participating in the lockdown marathon. Keep well, keep fit. Let's see you on the other side. Adios.
I'm going to just follow that river, which is my favourite kind of road trip, all the way to central London. And I'm going to go around the square mile, the city of London. And that's going to be an adventure. I'm going to be a long way from home.
How are we doing, guys?
But we're leaving in 15 minutes. Is that the deal?
I think, yeah. 6 o'clock, yeah.
Morning.
Yes.
If your nipples rub on your top, just cut little circles where your nipples are on your top.
Yeah, I'm all Vaselined up, so I'll just go shirtless if the worst comes to the worst.
Amelia, you injured yourself, didn't you?
I did, yeah. My knee is not happy, so I'm going to do a combination of walking and cycling. I'm working this afternoon at the Filker Bakery.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
That's a good adaptation to make it work for you. That's cool. Reese, you look scared, mate.
Rightfully so.
One foot in front of the other, one step closer to getting there.
I'm running around Richmond Park twice.
The thing is, we don't need to kill ourselves on this. So I think, Dave, do you want to tell us about that? How you managed it?
Just try and enjoy yourself. Just try and keep it elevated. Try and look at all the things that you can't look at normally. Listen to some good music. Enjoy these banter on the Zoom calls. Don't get into that sort of fighting energy. I don't think we've prepared enough to be able to fight our way through this. I think we've got to enjoy our way through it. That's how I felt it anyway.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Hey, everyone.
Zip. Hello, Gareth. Hello, Sam.
Gareth.
Hey, you're right. We thought we'd start with a walk.
Sammy reckons there's 150 of them in Nakuru doing it today.
What the heck?
We've got 7 in Qatar. We've got Steve in Dubai. We got 4 in Nairobi Forest.
Hello.
Yes, Farouk.
This is going to be epic. marathon. I'm looking forward to stop. I'm looking forward to enjoy my bananas, enjoy my milkshake. I'm just gonna have fun, guys.
Well, I'm doing it on a treadmill.
It's not a treadmill.
It's a cross trainer, but because I've got a bad back, you see, I'm not using the hand bit. So I'm going to make it harder. It's still in the running action. But it's great because I can just plug it in front of the TV.
Hi, Barney.
Oh, hello, Laura.
Yes,
Yeah,
Laura.
good. Can't wait.
Hello, Lara. Good morning to you. What? It looks very fresh over there with you.
It is a bit chilly, I have to say. We're underway.
I'm sorry, guys, but I was so glad that I could force a number 2 before I come out.
Yeah, we're all glad.
All right, guys. Should we all see you all at 11 then?
Yeah,
That would be lovely.
See you later, guys.
Be safe, guys.
See you later, everyone. See you later.
Cheers, good luck, everyone.
I wrote a few words which I shared with them in the WhatsApp group, and it goes like this. And when we leave our front doors on this lockdown marathon, brought together across our global village in the spirit of friendship, supported by our running apps, our Zoom calls, we're stepping into our roles as purveyors of the human spirit, to endure longer than the other animals can, to find connection in the pain and unlock our limited futures together. This is what it means to be human now. And I, for one, am extremely proud to be entangled with all of you in this. Let's go, let's go.
I'm going down to a place by the river. We can dance by the sycamore tree. We all have the place we remember in our hearts. Young imaginations run free.
One thing I will say is it feels like a very long way when you're measuring yourself from the beginning, because I didn't measure anything until I got to 25 kilometers last time. But I've done nearly an hour, no stops. That is more than 8 hours, that's 9 hours if I walk the whole thing. I need to go like that guy.
Going down to the bottom of my street.
They seem to know what they're doing.
Where my brother and sister would play. They would always see me coming and hide behind the car. I'd only see them running away. And there's a fire in my soul. It's never gonna die, no matter where my home is. A quiet in my mind. It's never staying quiet as long as I'm alive. We were young, we were free, we were innocent, weren't we?
I've got the jog on now, only the last kilometre. I think I'm at about 9k, so almost a quarter of the way. Look at that tree, that is a whopper.
In the summer, my friends would come knocking, asking my mom.
Coming out the other side of Richmond, I finally made my first 10k, which I'm quite pleased about. With a little jog, I've got my average kilometre under 10 minutes. I want to keep under that.
Got on my bike and we headed for sunset. I know these roads like the back of my hand. Those memories in my mind remind me of a time when no one ever seen me grow.
Hello, mate. How you doing? Our man in Dubai.
My right leg a bit fucked, so we'll see how it goes.
I've got into a nice stride now. How hot is it there?
Like high 20s, low 30s.
Low 30s, oh god.
But I've decided to do Kilimanjaro in June.
Wow.
Which is like perfect day one training.
I'm so chuffed that you made it, mate. Like, whatever happens now, doing a half marathon in 30 odd degrees heat, that's, as you said, solidarity. Team Romania Cycle have made it to their coffee break.
It's never gonna die, no matter where my home is. Quiet.
Yeah.
It's never staying quiet as long as I'm alive. We were young, we were free, we were innocent, weren't we? Yeah, we were innocent, weren't we? We were young, we were free, we were innocent, weren't we? Yeah, we were innocent, weren't we?
these things where we travel around and connect with each other, or do dinners in different countries at the same time, or run like we're doing now all around the world, the more the idea that I'm British or that my identity is English just dissolves. I'm just here on my own, but I know I'm with friends all over the world, and that feels a lot more real to me than the structure of nation. I can just feel it's changing. The ground is changing under our feet of how we think about our identities and who we belong to. I saw a guy with a coffee and thought it was time to take my detour. So across the green, boom. We have our Zoom in 15 minutes, so that should be perfect. Yes, first stop. Hi there. Can I get a double espresso, bottle of water? One of these, please. Yes. Thanks. And the bonus is let me use the loo. So I've taken one wild wee, but when you're about to drink coffee, anyone knows this is a blessing. But look at this toilet, it's wicked. Made it all out of their own timbers. I can tell it's all made. I love this bowl. These taps. Love that. Love this place. Mitos. Oh, spinach and ricotta tart. Double espresso alla Zippy. He is the tortoise. He taught us the tortoise on the cycle ride. Slow and steady wins the race. And he's right. Double espresso is definitely the one for running. You get it quick, you drink it quick, and you're back on the river. I'm only about 18 k's in.
Yeah, we're doing 27k.
Flipping heck.
Has anyone started smashing these yet?
George, you're going to yourself something rotten.
It's all right. I've already had a few. I have some testers.
I cannot believe Andy is on Zoom while running. That is just...
I'm coming for you, Amelia. I'm coming. I need that coffee later. Yes, Ruben, smashing it.
You're right. I'm struggling now.
Ruben,
Okay.
Ruben, are you running away from the police?
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, my wife and kids, actually.
34k.
Oh, mate.
Well done, everyone. You're smashing it.
How's it going, Stephen, out in Qatar?
I'm allowed to go and have that beer now.
George, how are those hills, mate?
Oh, mate, the Surrey Hills are horrible. They're brutal.
How's it going out there?
We had a small rest after 25 kilometers. Yeah, we are in the forest.
Love it.
Beautiful.
We have done 25.
Over halfway.
Wow.
Yeah. We want to do the last lap 15. We had 30 minutes.
We've got 2 groups in Kenya, 1 in Romania. Yeah.
It's snowing in Romania.
Hello, Christy. You all right, mate?
It looks cold. Yes, Stephen.
Yes. We're kind of thinking of making this an annual event out here.
That sounds good.
It becomes a massive worldwide, massive global event, isn't it?
It is a good one because definitely it will be reminding other generations of what transpired in through this era of the lockdown. So it's not a small thing. It is good for history. Remind the others. This thing can happen again.
This fire is getting wilder, and this quiet is getting stronger, and this fire is getting wilder.
Let's start connecting up all our little dots and see what happens with it.
Can I just say that this feels bloody amazing, being like actually all making our blood pump at the same time in all over the world, doing the same thing. I don't think I've ever felt more like I'm in a global village before. It feels great to me.
We are back now for our last 15 kilometers.
The network challenge.
May the force be with you guys. May the force be with you.
Hello, how you getting on?
I'm well. How are you guys going?
13.2 miles.
Oh, well done. Half marathon, yeah?
Yeah.
You ever done that before?
No, that's my longest.
Yeah, boy.
I'm definitely hurt, sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for it down here. All right then, mate. Well, I'll give you a call in a couple miles, maybe.
Yes, bruv. Yeah, look forward to it. Cheers, pal. Bye. It's just me and my mate out running. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
This fire is getting wilder, and this quiet is getting stronger.
It's funny how the first time today I truly feel energized like I'm a runner is more than 20 kilometers in. I think I'm around about the halfway mark. 3.5 hours. So that's okay, that's fine. That's me. And so my next stop is the Feel Good Coffee Cart in Battersea Park. 11:40. I reckon I'll get there before 1 o'clock. 10 Ks. 1 o'clock, that's the next challenge. Didn't think I'd be seeing a seal lying down sunbathing on the side of the Putney Thames. These trees are a joke. Look at this.
we were free. We were innocent, weren't we? We were innocent, weren't we?
Almost everyone is over the halfway point now. We're gonna do it, guys. And we're gonna make it together. Here's some clips of how people are getting on at the halfway point.
'Cause we were young, we were free, we were innocent, weren't we?
Yeah. Go.
Congratulations. 24-25 kilometers in, just hit the Dubai Creek. What an amazing opportunity, what an amazing experience. I feel a lot more connected to my city.
What are you wearing? What's the kit? Is it technical? This technically is not technical, but I'll look great and feel great. And it's a lot about the emotions out there today, guys.
I think it's safe to say we've entered the city. A bit more concrete, a little bit more concrete than there was before. And they're running a little bit quicker. You always know you're in the city when they're running a little bit quicker. No one giving it the shuffle in here. They've got somewhere to be. And they're late. And they're angry.